So we're talking part 2 about my discussions on hypermobility and inflexibility. So just to summarize part 1, it's pretty common for somebody who has joint hypermobility, so where their ligaments are too stretchy, to end up being stiff and inflexible and to feel like they want to stretch all the time. This is because the muscles are tightening up to try and support the joints. The body feels like the joints are wobbly and unstable, so the body wants to get safety and stability from somewhere, so it causes the muscles to tighten up. Now, if this is you, you probably feel like you just always want a good stretch. Maybe you're always stretching your neck side to side, or you feel like you need to stretch your back or your hamstrings. The problem is, in this situation, the more you stretch, the more you're actually fighting against your body. So you might feel like you do a really good stretch session, everything feels really good after you've done some flexibility training, but the problem is, as soon as you're back up and moving, your body wants to return to that base level of stability and tightness, which is why a lot of times people with hypermobility will feel like they just never make any progress with stretching. They feel great, they feel like really good results after a stretch class, but the next day, back to square one. If you're feeling stiff and tight all the time, this is you, this is your hypermobility, you've got to actually do something to get to the root cause of the problem. So you need to improve your joint stability so that your body can then relax the muscles and allow the muscles to start lengthening a bit more, rather than feeling like they always just have to stay tight to splint the joints. Stay tuned for part 3, where I'm going to talk about some really much more effective techniques to help you improve your flexibility, or actually even just improve the feeling of being tight all the time if you are actually hypermobile.